Alright, sorry guys, welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World. Sorry, actually, never mind. I needed to talk about this for the people, because this event is really important for anybody who needs to know which hybrids they should get, which dinos they should get, and for a good reason. To be honest, actually we'll do the incubator thing later, because we're actually doing both of these. So, here's what you should do. So, if you're trying, I'm just going to explain this. So, through Monday to Tuesday, you're going to get three commons. Apatosaurus, Velociraptor, and Nindasuchus. Now, three of these dinos will probably help you out in one of each hybrids. Velociraptor, if you're trying to get a Dominus Rex and Indoraptor, get Velociraptor DNA. Get a crap ton of it, because you're going to need a lot to level it up first, and to fuse up more, because Velociraptor costs 2,000 for Indoraptor, and imagining the amount of Velociraptor DNA for Dominus, there's no way you can get these on time. Luckily, I have my Indoraptor at 67 DNA, so I think I have a good chance on getting only 200 DNA for it. So if you guys did the Indoraptor events 2 times already, then you're good. Sorry, I burped. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So if you're trying to get a Dominus Rex and Indoraptor, choose Velociraptor and get a crap ton of their DNA, and it's going to be a challenge if you don't. If you guys are trying to get Stegosaurus, Notapatotitan, or Gigaspikosaur, definitely use Apatosaurus. Unless, I don't think a lot of people are going to use Gigaspikosaur or Notapatotitan, but I think Notapatotitan just got an increasable buff where it has long invincibility, so Tragodistus isn't the only dino with it, besides the pterosaurs. I don't really count the pterosaurs, because the pterosaurs have their own set of abilities, so, yeah. I was actually hoping they had their own different set, but instead, they were just given swapping abilities, and there's only a few dinos that have that ability now, so, yeah. For commons, like Velociraptor, for commons, you're gonna probably either choose Velociraptor or Apatosaur. Nindasuchus, if you're a late player, I advise either Velociraptor or Nindasuchus. The Velociraptor, because it has increasingly a good amount of damage, and it'll actually help you out a lot. Nindasuchus, because if you're trying to get Ionosaurus, if you got enough Ionosaurus DNA and you have a lot of Nindasuchus, or you need some Nindasuchus DNA, this is your chance, and you're trying to get Ionosaurus, go ahead and do it. It's really worth it. And getting Ionosaurus is really worth it for a good reason, due to the fact that it has a super hybrid, so Ionosaurus, and it's good with its short swap-in defense. But that's not the only reason. Ionosaurus has good damage, and with the regeneration ability, making it even more overpowered, because it actually was overpowered back then. If you leveled it up to the proper amount of proper high level, to around 10 or 11 or 15, I guess, yeah, and you might be set, yeah. Anyway, off with commons, you guys already know. Now we're on to the rares. So, same thing as Apatosaur, Notosaurus will be used for, well, you guessed it, Notosaurus will be used for making Notapatosaurus, and Notapatosaurus is very useful for Stegosaurus. As well as Gigaspikosaur, which you have a Margosaur DNA there, but I really suggest you don't save that up for a Margocephalus. But if you're trying to complete off all the creatures here, then I suggest you should. But yeah, I think that's it. Caprasuchus, I really definitely should. If you don't have a lot, and you haven't been going out in the night lately, like me, definitely get Caprasuchus DNA. Utahraptor, you could find a lot around the area, but I think the spawn zone has changed, so just in case, collect yourself a little Utahraptor DNA, due to the fact that you can get Utassinoraptor and Spinosauraptor, which are very helpful in the game, due to the fact that their creatures are very good in the meta, and creatures like Utassinoraptor have armor and are raptor-based and have armor. So, a raptor-based creature and having armor, with a raptor-based creature having high damage and very, very good damage, even better than any other tank. So, or any other armor creature besides Trigodistus. Trigodistus are kind of complicated. So Utahraptor, I definitely think if you do want to get Utasign go ahead. Caprasuchus, if you're trying to get Spinotasuchus, definitely go for Caprasuchus. For Nodosaurus, just if you don't have enough, because I have like at least a decent amount, but I'm still trying to buff it up. But they're always commonly spawned still. In Amargasaurus, yeah, I think if you're trying to get Armagocephalus, or you're trying to use the DNA for Amarga or for Trigodistus, yeah, it's definitely the worst. But yeah, and for the dinos I'm using, I think I never said the common. So for the common, I want Velociraptor because I'm trying to get Indoraptor. And yeah, and that's what I'm trying to plan with. And for rares, I'm definitely going for Caprasuchus because I'm almost close to getting that guy to level 15, and I'm gonna get some extra DNA to get me Spinotasuchus. And that's good for me because it's going to be actually helpful for the new meta coming up, which really you need wound creatures because they actually counter a good effect against the tanks. Not only will Trace to Onyx, the other Spinosaurids, like basically mainly hybrids. Sucutator, probably Spinosaurus, and as well if they do have a legendary. I don't know if they have a legendary Spinosaurid. Spinosaur Gen 2 I think might help, but I don't think so. Not a lot of people use it. So yeah, Spinotasuchus would be the best choice. I think so, yeah. I think we're good on the rares. If you're trying to get Utasign, go for Utahraptor. If you're trying to get Stegodius, go for it. But I think, yeah. So, like, I think Nodosaurus, Utahraptor, and Caprasuchus. Margosaurus, really not, because Gigaspikesaur, I believe, got nerfed from an armor-piercing strike for no reason to a rampage, which, really, I don't know why it got that nerf, and I really think you should not get it. But I think if you're trying to get Armagosaur, for Armagocephalus, go ahead, because you're going to need that for Trigodistus DNA. And if you don't have it yet, Trigodistus, and if you have a lot of Parasaur DNA, level up Parasaur and try to level up get as much as Amargasaur DNA as you can, so you can get Armagocephalus. If you have enough Eupocephalus DNA, it's okay. You might actually ask some people because I don't think a lot of people have been using it that much because they probably have like a crap ton of Armagocephalus DNA for going around the area and finding a lot. And yeah, I think that's it for the rares. And now I think everybody's more excited for the epics. For the epics, what dinos would you really want to choose? Now, if you're trying to get Indoraptor or Indominus Rex, definitely go for Tyrannosaurus. That's what I'm going for, and for a good reason. Indoraptor is a very good creature. If you're planning on getting your first unique, mainly work on Velociraptor and T-Rex this event. For rares, I'm doing mine random, so I'm probably going to get some Armagosaur DNA because I've been running out on low on a lot of them, and I need some extra Utahraptor DNA, but I need to level up Caprasuchus for level 15. I probably might find some around the nighttime because I go around at night on the weekends, so I think I'm set. And Ankylosaurus. Actually, wait, where was I'm sorry. Okay. So yeah, just these dinos are your choice. But I think I'm giving you guys the best information for it. So let's just continue. So if you're trying to get Indoraptor, and I really think you should go for the T-Rex, get a load of it. I think you're just capped to waste 9. And if you have good aim, you're gonna be good. And if you're trying to get Utasign, go for Sinoceratops. Ankylosaurus, all its hybrids have been nerfed, but I don't think so for Rajakylosaur. I really don't know though, because Rajakylosaur actually has a buff in the armor piercing counter, which actually helps it out a lot. Instead of having medium counter strike, it's actually gonna help it out a lot, I guess. Considering you don't have to use piercing rampage, like a rampage, like the passive rampage. I mean, medium counter strike. That's not gonna do enough damage, but with the armor piercing counter strike, it's gonna help it out a lot. So I don't know. Ankylosaurus, if you're trying to get Ankylosaur, You already got Kentrosaur DNA from the last event. Yeah, I think you should, because you will get Trichosaurus from that if you level up to level 20, and you should get Tyrannosaurus Rex as well. If you already have a lot of Ankylosaur DNA, because I think a lot of people always have that much of amount, then yeah, you should go for it. But my opinion is that no, you shouldn't, because it just got recently nerfed. Those are what I heard about, but if you're trying to get Trichosaurus, I definitely think you should use Ankylosaur DNA and save up. And then if you don't have enough Kentrosaur DNA, then just wait, or if you find a Kentrosaur around your local area, then just start it, or just wait for the events to come up. So, Sinoceratops is good. The Sinoceratops is actually going to be important, in my opinion, because Sinoceratops is good for a good reason, and it has the two the greatest hybrids, Alcinosaurus and the Utah They should have just called it Sinotauraptor, because Utah Sinoraptor doesn't even make any sense. Sinotauraptor, like, really, you should have just called it that. Sinoceratops, you'll just get it again on the Christmas event, because it was actually nominated, probably. That's what people have said, and we don't know, but this actually have happened before in the terror events. So they go like, which dino is the most scariest, and we actually voted, and that was our project. We were going to get the Indoraptor, and I think this event, we have Dracorex DNA, so I think this event's going to be Utah Sinorax. So these events are actually chances for people to get the rare, the common, the unique dino they're trying to get. Actually, and plus, this is actually going to help me a lot, because I'm going to get Utah Sinoraptor right away. So I'm just gonna collect T-Rex DNA. That's it. So I think I'm set. So I think, yeah, if you're going for Trichosaurus, get Ankylosaur DNA. If you're trying to get an Indoraptor, go for T-Rex DNA. If you're trying to get Utah Sinoraptor or Utah Rex, get Sinoceratops DNA. That's your choice. But yeah. So the incubator challenges. Now, which one should you be more careful for? If you're low level, I suggest you should just try to do all these, because you're going to get at least a good amount of DNA from it. But if you're a high level player, I suggest you should just do the Sand Strikes and do the epic incubators. The rare and the epic incubators for people who are like really mastered at the game. So if you're a beginner, I think like even for the people who don't play, who are like just started, I think even the rare incubators are going to give you a chance, depending on your level. But for epics and but for the epic incubators, it's going to be a big challenge for you, and I really think it is. So yeah, try to get ready for that. I think the advanced one is going to probably be easy, but I think the hardest one is going to be the mastered. And if you've seen all the challenges lately, and I only completed 2, the recent challenge I completed was easy, because really I had good dinos. I had Superiority Strike, and I was actually lucky I made it, because my Tragodistus knocked it out completely. Knocked the coolest switches completely out, which gave me a chance, but it took a long time, and it lagged, and I was gonna like, holy crap, is mine? Am I gonna lose? I just won. It's really worth it. So I think you're gonna do good on this. So I think this week's gonna be a great week for people who's trying to get legendary hybrids. If you're a starter, I think you should go for Dominus Rex. If you're trying to get a Dominus Rex or Stegodeus, definitely. If you're going for Dominus Rex, definitely go for Velociraptor and T-Rex, because you're going to do well. You're going to do okay, guys, if you play that right. For Nodosaurus, for Nodopatosaurus, for Stegodeus, get the Stegodeus, and it's going to be worth it. If you're trying to get Utah Sinoraptor, then get Utah Raptor DNA and Sinoceratops DNA. And I think that's it. Really, those are the dinos you should be more careful for, and yeah. So yeah, and this week we are actually getting the hybrid two-pawn Dactylus. I mean, we're getting the Tupac Dactylus and the Dimorphodon hybrid, and I think a lot of people are really trying to get it. Just to complete off their list, or they're trying to level up to level 15 for a potential hybrid in the future. Probably not. I really am not sure. But yeah, either way, that's gonna be it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe. If I did miss out anything or I did explain something wrong, type that down in the comments. And yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hope this was really helpful for you, because I really want you guys to play this out smart, not go stupid, not do anything stupid. I'm not saying anyone is stupid in this, like they're dumb. I'm just saying that you guys will probably screw yourselves over if you do not choose the right options, because when the Ankylosaur and the Sinoceratops event came out, I definitely chose Ankylosaur more because I already have Rajasaurus at level 15, so I tried to level up Ankylosaur at level 15. But I screwed up at but I definitely screwed up at the no. I screwed up when they announced that they'll be nerfing Rajasaurus. So I don't know if they did nerf him or not, and if they didn't, like if they gave him a little bit of a buff but a little bit of a nerf, I don't know what to say. I'll try to get Rajasaurus later in the future, but for now, if I'm trying to get another legendary, I'm probably going for Utah Raptor. And yeah, so hope you guys really did enjoy this episode. Leave a like, subscribe, and again, hope this was helpful for you, and in the meanwhile, I'll see ya next time. Just don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below your opinions, what you think I should have said right, and what I said wrong, or bring your opinions, guys. I really want to talk about this in case you guys are really confused about this. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow or later this week. Bye.